Problems like never seen before in the history of the world.
You think someday we'll just be like all this never happened? Barbara invites us over for nice dinners. Easter, there's Barbara carving the ham.
Glaring at you over the pineapple rings is more like it. My advice, Rose, don't let her cut the ham, okay? In fact, don't let her go near a butter knife. I wouldn't trust her with a butter knife.
She's the kind of babe you hide the cutlery with, you know?
And the minute you become Mrs. Paul Ryan, you're stuck with her forever.
You too. She's your husband's ex-wife.
Oh, she is. You know what? We ought to be thanking Barbara.
For what?
Listen, if she hadn't shipped us off to that spa, we might never have gotten to be friends, me and you.
That's true. To Babs.
To Babs. Here's to Under Eye.
Yeah.
Never said women were the weaker sex.
Here, eat this for your strength. You're gonna need it.
Here somewhere. It's a cabin in the woods. Come on, Rosanna. These are so hot, they're on fire. Wake up. Monte Carlo's back on the fast track.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Snyder, but Miss Cabot is on the phone with the caterer.
Well, how can she be on the phone with a caterer if she's upstairs resting? Pick a story and stick to it, okay?
But she was resting. Now she's on
Now
the phone
she's
with...
looking for another excuse. She's always been a lousy liar. She could use a few pointers.
From you?
That'll be all, Phyllis. Are you crazy? Without these designs, Monte Carlo is dead in the water.
So suddenly, out of nowhere, you have rediscovered your creativity.
Yes. Yes. Isn't it great?
How, Carly?
What do you mean, how? What kind of question is that? How? Who knows how? Did Elizabeth Barrett know how she created her sonnets? Did Michelangelo know how he made divine magic from a piece of rock? Please, just come and look at them.
So you're in this great place, and Barbara is nowhere to be found. That's a bit convenient, don't you think?
Yes, it is. I guess once the pressure was off, the floodgates just opened. I have a complete fall line that is utterly breathtaking. Other houses would kill to have these sketches.
Did you kill for them, Carly?
I worked my butt off.
And eliminated the competition?
Barbara?
Yes. She's not here to defend her work, is she? There's no body of work to even compare against yours. In fact, there's no body at all.
Okay, Rosanna, I admit that I am not depressed that Barbara Ryan is out of the picture. Maybe she's on vacation, or maybe she went to see her ex at the Federal Pen. I don't know, and I don't care. What I do know is that she left, and my imagination broke wide open. You have my word that I did not do anything to Barbara Ryan. If you want me to pretend to care, I will, but why should I? Why should I waste one moment of my life thinking about what happened to that witch when everything I've ever dreamed of is finally about to come true? Please, come and look at them. You've always known what it means to be good at something. To have pride in what you do and decisions you make. This is new to me. I had a taste of it. And I want more. I think what I want to say is that for the first time, I think I know how it feels to be like you. I think I know what it really is to be Rosanna Cabot's sister.
And where's my beautiful bride to... What's all this?
Carly has apparently completed the fall line.
Really?
Really? And Rosanna won't even look at it.
Well, of course you won't look at it, Carly. Monte Carlo and your sketches can't be a priority for us right now. It's too late.
clock on those sketches to do it. I need you. And if you would stop being so stubborn for a minute, you would admit that you need me too.
I can't afford to need you, Carly. I always pay too high a price.
Would you like me to beg? Would that do it for you?
Oh, come on, don't.
Are you waiting for me to tell you that my life is still a mess? Well, it is. Does that make you happy? That your life is perfect and I'm still trying to catch up? That right now I have nothing.
You have Jack?
No,
What about Jack?
I have no Jack. Or Molly. And I really miss her. I miss how we knew every single detail of each other's lives almost better than we knew our own.
What do you want me to do? You want me to replace Molly in your life?
No. Nobody could replace her. But that doesn't mean that there isn't a place for you. When I asked you to be a part of this baby's life when you were in the hospital, I meant it. And I mean it now. I want you to be a part of my daughter's life. Because no matter how many nasty words we sling at one another, we are still family. You are connected to her. And whether you like it or not, to her mother. I want my daughter to grow up strong, surrounded by strong women. Women like you.
Well, you know I'll insist on trying to undo a lot of your influence.
Yes, of course, I know that.
You really mean this?
Yes. Yes, I mean it now more than ever.
It's very interesting.
Interesting good or, interesting bad?
Interesting as in, it's just magnificent.
You really like them?
Well, Craig was right. You're capable of amazing things, Carly.
So are we back in business?
We're back in business.
Everything all right?
Everything's fine.
So are you all ready for the big day?
Yeah, I'm really excited. My dress is so beautiful.
Oh, did they feed you that line about how you'll wear it again?
Yeah, but it's so pretty, I just might. The only problem, it kind of droops in the back.
What you doing there?
It's an advance. You were right. Carly pulled it off. The sketches were unbelievable.
Really?
It might need a little tuck someplace. Probably back here, you won't even notice.
Are you looking at this?
At what?
I think we have a family.
Why don't we go and take a look at that dress?
Oh, it can wait till tomorrow.
No, I think it would be better if we looked at it tonight.
Why? Aren't you coming to the wedding?
Yes, your future niece asked you a question. Are you coming to the wedding or not?
Well, I hadn't given it much thought. But do you want me to come to the wedding?
Only if you bring Parker, too.
Are you feeling okay?
I'm feeling fine.
Okay. Well, then we'll come.
Great.
We will. But I still think we ought to look at that dress tonight, just in case it takes longer than we think.